Yeah.
There's a minute left from the first quarter of the game. Outside, Green.
That was good defense.
And the rejection by Smith.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Here's Whitmore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
What the fuck just happened?
And Smith with the stuff.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
That free throw good from Thompson. The Rockets making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
How are you missing that, bro?
Stolen by Thompson.
And then they call a foul.
Driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They call a fucking foul.
On the attack, Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
There's Green with the 3.
Oh, good.
Smith has been
In the third quarter down by 7.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look at the fast breaking point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD. Overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you got it.
Look, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
The Pacers making a change here. Houston leading by 8. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shots good by Hero.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here are the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Ross on the wing. Pass to
Give him a little elbow. That's what I'm talking about, Kawhi.
Back to Ross. Houston moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Now
I'm down by 5.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, I'm over here playing for
there
my
was
life.
definitely some contact there on the
Give me
three-point.
both. I'm ready to play.
Avoid foul fouls like that.
Fucking paint is like
Challenge the
ridiculous.
three-point shooter, but run by
Nigga, he
him.
doing
Not
behind the
into
back sliding 3-pointers
And
with
the
fucking
NBA
Wendy
said
right now, bro.
expansion should wait until after the new
Running
CBA.
back is good.
Greg, that's done. So, what new teams?
I mean, Kevin,
I'm
it
dead
seems
ass.
like
He's going behind the
Seattle's
back.
been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas.
I was walking around.
Don't sleep on Mexico
Oh my
City.
God, why do I keep getting the ball stole right there?
South of the border.
Shots good by
Oh, we were
Green.
down by 5.
Their field goal percentage
Yeah, we
above
can hold
50
it
now.
down.
Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate.
I'm down,
Starting
bro.
to look
Let me like
a
that.
little better now and regaining some ground.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Here's Green. Nice D from Brooks.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
That one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bitch.
Hands
Damn
to
it.
Smith. And
Big
stolen
Walker.
by Thibault.
Big Kessler.
Stolen by
Big
Middleton.
3.
Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has
Busting on my
problems.
bud strap.
The Pacers making a change here. Off on that
Come
one,
on,
so he goes
James.
1 for 2 at the line. Here's Thompson.
Big Marvin.
Pacers with the rebound.
Black one.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go
Oh, my
vertical
gosh,
and
he's
just
good defense,
adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special
I'm a
gift,
little stuck
and
in
it
the crowd.
really can make it hard for
Like,
defenders.
nigga must be doing that.
Green
Go to
is
the
excellent
rack
at
shit.
using that body and athleticism. Elite athleticism on display there. Smith showing you off the bounce he can get it done.
And it goes out of
Oh,
bounds.
that shit is cheap. Oh, y'all niggas
Touched
some cheesy
by
ass niggas,
Green.
bro.
Just
I
didn't
didn't
get
realize
his
this
hands
shit
up in
was
time
this
on
good.
that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Thompson. Henderson pulls it in. Drops in the layup
Ma, I
for
put
2.
him underneath the rim and I went
What
up.
a fearless move by
That was
Henderson,
amazing.
taking the contact.
Man, Wemby is too goddamn cheesy, bro.
1:15
God
left to
damn.
play in the first half.
I just gonna go for full court with 3 quarters. Now it's gonna go
Thompson
crazy.
throws it down.
That's
And
who's holding back.
offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and
They
then
gotta
the
fix the
flush.
paint.
Just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to
This
sit back
is
and
good.
admire the creativity there.
Okay.
Well, if you
Give me a
don't
mind that
take
he was
care
like
of the
that,
ball,
Mo. My bad. This is
fellas,
about to
that's
say.
what can
My
happen.
bad, Phil.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throw down at the end? I'll tell you what,
This shit is
fellas. I mean, the
bad.
highlight shows
Like, all I gotta
are
do is
going to
click on the
pain them
play.
even more.
Head to the basket.
There's 49 seconds left
Yes,
now here in the
sir.
second.
They get better blocks
No
too
one
than
around
a
him.
superstar receiver,
The
boy.
good-looking shot from the wing.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
That shit is so ass.
Here's Hero. He's got 6. Smith outside.
Kawhi.
Nice move. And it's Thibault in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Smith. Houston
I
needs
get
to
it.
get a
I
shot.
get what he wants. Who he wants.
Misses the 3. Pacers trailed by
Okay.
16. Here's Horford.
Yeah,
And
bucket
a dunk by
Kawhi.
Horford.
You know, one of the things that's overlooked with Al Horford is that this guy is really
Down by
skilled, but he's
6,
a
doesn't
pretty
he?
good
2
athlete, too.
threes.
Hero the bounce pass. It'll count. And And no
Come
good
on,
on
I
the
just got
last
the
second
same
attempt this
thing he
time.
did, brother. How the
And
fuck
so
is
it's
no
the
name
Houston
is better
Rockets
than mine?
with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
Someone in a recent video
Back
asked
to the action
what's
in
my
just
favorite
a
thing
minute.
to do on this page.
Yeah, just don't shoot it for.
Is
I don't
it
get it.
And as we dive into the second half,
doing
we'll find out if
world-class
the
letting
next
him
two
know how to
quarters
do
are any
it.
different from the
Oh,
first
good.
two. So
Finding
far,
ways.
it has been a runaway.
That's what listen to people on the podcast. I'll prove it. Sometimes I know that.
Pacers trail by 14.
I got the game with this three. I'm about to be mad as fuck.
From deep, Green knocks down the three ball.
Oh,
Green's
I just
got the
missed the
first
fucking
field goal
game
of the
winner.
second
Hold
half
on.
for the Pacers.
Green stopping
Wow, the
on
free
the
throw
dime
line
and
just
putting
missed
up
one,
his
sir.
shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
I'm about to try it, nigga.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
What you think about
In
this
the
shit?
acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And now the first time out
Now
call
that
here
nigga
for the
shoot
Rockets.
80, this shit is sick with intense to this, man.
Someone in a recent video asked him.
I don't know.
I've been getting paid every week. The 12 seconds left.
Nigga,
Up there, see if they can clock it right there. 8 seconds. 22-yard pickup. And they
that's a
spike it
good
with 5.
shot, boy. Tell me about you here, Mobley. The reason why right there, baby. Give me that shit, Wimbiana.
And so here is Houston. Thompson with it.
Okay, I'm gonna down by 4.
And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can
I
flat
need that
out
orange,
fly.
Tries the spin move.
That next time to get to the boot it, bro.
Houston leading by 11. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become winners. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look
Chris,
for.
what you on?
From there, we want to cultivate
Okay,
that
he said, nah, that's
That's
disrespectful.
the job
What
of
he
a
was
coach,
talking about.
to push that
Huh?
and get that out of them.
Niggas must be having go to bed.
Oh,
Good thought. All right,
I
David.
dunked
thank
on
you.
Thompson.
Here's Smith.
Yeah.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus
Why
far.
would these niggas
Yeah,
got?
way to
Ain't no
play in
way.
attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Houston leading by 9. Outside, Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 9.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Oh, I fucking hate people, bro. I'm just trying to fuck. They make it take the football plays when they run.
And yes, it's good. He's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Henderson outside. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Hero attacking. Houston moving it around. Here's Bryant. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul.
Oh,
That'll be
I
his third
missed
foul
it.
so far. Pass to Brooks. Smith outside.
Look at him change his kicks and everything.
Determined, nitty-gritty play by Smith, not allowing that foul to stop him at all.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Free throw drop for Smith.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
He doesn't get the second one.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
From outside the arc, rebound by Smith.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Thibault. And there it is for him. Thibault got his first bucket of the night. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 13. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Here's Houston now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh, they lost? Oh, they lost today?
Tell you nothing.
Outside Hero. Screen by Smith. Hero with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Back to Hero. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Brown. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Here's Whitmore. Walker with some nice D. Pacers trailed by 17. Here's Green. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Brooks. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh, Kadarius only gonna get cut tomorrow.
Adebayo down low. He has 6. Walker with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number is growing as this game progresses.
Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Shot good by Middleton.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
I got no chance. I don't know. He didn't get no chance. Come out the rest, bro. Shouldn't have some. You just gotta outbound one play.
If you've been doing your upgrades, you should be good.
Making up for it with some serious.
I'm in my 40 game upgrade. If I get that, somebody be cool.
Controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've had active hands.
I just gotta figure out Halliburton and Brogdon's shot. I got everybody else.
Back to the action. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Houston leading by 20. Now here's Thompson. Going inside.
And I had a feeling that he was going to go crazy. 15 points in the first quarter.
That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nigga, fucking bum ass Paolo Banchero had 19 in the first quarter. So I put him under. Motherfucker dropped 19 in the first. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Oh, he finished the game with 26. I said, yeah, man. They have to get me.
Shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Like I said, stay away from that game, boy. I don't want to lose no money.
Over to the wing.
What we removing?
Another shot.
All of it.
And he hits the jump shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play.
Tell
at the
him
other
remove the whole parlay.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Houston now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Inside, here's Smith.
Chris, I started getting his ass beat. God damn it, Chris.
Offensively, defensively,
You
they
no
are
longer
in
care.
total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan
They
has
let
been
him get
perfect.
wins, bro. Huh?
The
So let
shot
Bud
by
get wins,
Middleton
bro.
wide open.
Oh, he ain't the last. I don't give a fuck what he does.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Man, this nigga got to go, bro.
How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him. Oh, great ball movement there.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Smith. Goes back up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's not going to do a parlay today.
Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That should go.
Smith surveying the D. Puts up a deep three. Nembhard grabs the board. And it's Indiana's ball. Middleton inside the three-point line. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I need Halliburton Diamond to go up to Hall of Fame.
Middleton. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Thompson right side. Smith outside. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But
I said, for the basketball shit, I got Milwaukee winning. Got Bam score 20. Got Giannis get 25. Giannis get 12 rebounds. So he's going to get 9 rebounds. I think finish the win. Kyle Kuzma under 24. KD 20.
Whoa, Kyle Kuzma under 24. You never made it second, right?
I don't give a fuck.
And also, guys,
under 24 and a half still. Kevin Durant 20. Booker 20.
Trying to take advantage of playing in the open
Devin Booker over 2.5 threes. He's been in the rhythm. KD over 2.5. I got to go and say when to close out the night.
Yeah, I do, yo.
Pass to Henderson.
Then on my team, I got Baltimore winning. I got Lamar with 24.
So you put all this in the same ticket?
No, fuck no.
I was going to say football, boy.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the
Lamar,
chest.
I hope you don't got a bunch of receiving on there.
Nah. I know what's going on. He's throwing 2 touchdowns tonight, though. Look.
They're on a 16-6 run.
He's throwing 2 touchdowns tonight. Look.
The drive. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'm not saying he's not,
and
but
here's Anderson.
okay.
He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Shooting foul.
Zay Jones under, Evan Ingram under.
And part of what people like about Walker is his defensive skills.
I see you already wilding already.
The makings of a versatile
Ingram like our number 1 target.
Giving good coaching.
I don't care about that.
Making a switch here. And so Walker nails both of them. And with some of the
like
rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines.
Come on, baby. It's time to get active, my boy.
Take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions.
I just want to get 20 yards. That's it.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality way across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed
Anytime
touchdown. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly a better team in just about every single category.
I wish he was playing that at Baltimore.
Win total to 42 games.
Because our team plays better on the road than they do at home.
Against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the
when we went on our winning streak, we was on the road that whole time.
And you know,
and then we came back home and lost.
Huge impact he had. Just a monster game for Jabari
Smith. 1-2. Did not say the Cowboys kind of good. He thought they were.
He was securing everything that came off the iron.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is not playing tomorrow, which put him late.
Now Whitmore.
He might not. Eagles definitely gonna lose. Eagles. I mean not Eagles. Seahawks coming from blood.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they.